What is going on, garden fans? Welcome back to the Permaculture Homestead. This video has nothing to do with coronavirus. However, I am going to take advantage of the current YouTube algorithm that is boosting videos with it in the title. So, I will offer my opinion. Short, very broad, and very general. It is my opinion that this current moment that we are living through right now is going to fundamentally change the way we live and work here in America. If you are 25 years and under, this is your 9/11 moment. This is your Pearl Harbor. This is your Vietnam. This is going to fundamentally change everything about America moving forward. Also, I want to add that the reason I make these videos is because of times like this. We should all be a little more self-sufficient. At this time, I can't go to the store and buy a pack of eggs. However, I got 5 chickens in the back and 3 dozen eggs sitting in my fridge just waiting for me. It's all about self-sufficiency. So in today's episode, I want to show you how I'm being a little more self-sufficient by using edible plants as landscape items. And I'm going to show you that here in my front yard. So come on back. If you're not already, give us that thumbs up. It really helps us out. Please subscribe, kick back, and enjoy the journey. Okay, garden fans, quick update of the front yard food forest. I'm going to start with the front yard garden box. We try to represent all the layers of a food forest. So we have a ground cover of mint, we have pineapple guava as the shrub species, and then an overstory of elderberry. Now this elderberry hedge, just like my hedge in the backyard, is going to get tall, 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 and provide the front of our house with not just some shade, but some privacy as well. Moving along, I do have a small L-shaped garden box here in the front of my house. If you've been following me around for a while, you know we have 2 useless boxwoods here, but I have let dewberry or wild blackberry grow all up and over them. So most of what you see flowering is wild dewberry, blackberry. This is a food producing item for us, growing over a shrub that does not produce anything. And I continue to prune it down and make it look somewhat like a box hedge. So all these white flowers growing over the whole place is the understory. That is wild blackberry, once again dewberry. And I do have a couple trees here planted with some veggies. Understory is some daffodils have come, flowered, and gone. There's also some oregano here. Oregano is a great ground cover. It does not mind living underneath a pear tree that is also here, starting to leaf out. It has flowered this year. I'm not sure we're going to get any apricots. This is actually an apricot tree, sorry. And the herbs under it have no problem. I mean, once this starts to leaf out, it's going to give a little bit of shade for the oregano and keep it from getting burnt in the heat of the summer. Other tree species we got here are pomegranate. And pomegranate has gotten very large this year. It's gotten a lot taller. Right behind that pomegranate is an autumn olive that has flowered. Really like these creamy bell-shaped flowers. Another food item here, but not just a food item, it is a nitrogen fixing shrub, so it is going to be what is fertilizing the trees and overstory hedge, elderberry hedge here in the back. And then of course, like I said before, we have blackberries, dewberries, wild dewberry growing all over the place underneath as a ground cover. So in just a small little area, we have herbs like rosemary and oregano. We also have fruit producing ground covers like the dewberry. And then I have fruit producing trees and shrubs in the form of pineapple guava, elderberry, elaeagnus, pomegranate, and an apricot tree. And all of this is done in the context of being in a front yard, trying to blend in with the environment and not look too out of control. Now, obviously I've got some weeds growing along the edge here, but that's alright, that's easily cleaned up. For the most part, you would have no idea there was a bunch of food growing here if you just walked up and saw all this. Anyway, garden fans, I want to appreciate y'all for watching. As always, please give us a thumbs up, please like, please share, and please subscribe. That really helps boost up the popularity of this channel. It also helps just get this kind of content out. Help me help you. Help us all by spreading this idea of permaculture as a design science, and let's all be just a little more self-sufficient here in the suburbs. As always, we appreciate you. God bless.